Hello, welcome to Timberborn and Arid Canyon as we continue working on our vision here. What are we doing down here? Okay, yeah, we're blowing all that. So I'm going to go a little slow here for a minute because in an alternate universe, we did what I said we were going to do, which is we raised this up to level 4. You know, to a level, till it was 8 deep, I should say. And it failed. So we're coming back here and starting a different branch in our universe to do something different. So what happened? Well, you know, Smarty Poo, which is a beaver who's very smart, read the specifications on these mechanical water pumps, and discovered that if what we were going to do, which was build this so that we'd have an additional 5 levels here, I believe, and then we just have the mechanical water pump dump the water over into like a little basin area to feed into the river. Well, it won't know to stop, and so it will flood the entire area. So in order for the mechanical pump to know that, hey, it's where I need to pump water is full and therefore stop pumping water, it's got to be kind of like this, right? You know, right next to it. It cannot be where you've got a large height between the where it's pumping water out to where it's going to. Similar to what we tried a long time ago with the water dump, you know, where we tried to do like a water dump off of this level down to this level. And whereas when we do a water dump here, it knows, okay, I'm full, stop dumping water. Here, if you recall, it did. So it just continued dumping water and flooding. You know, even though we had like a spot for it, we had blasted a hole, so there was a hole here, and we just wanted to fill up the hole, but we wanted to do it from this ledge, but it just kept pumping. Same thing with the mechanical water pumps, which was not the original understanding of these, you know, when we ordered them from Acme Industries. But Smarty Poo read the specifications and discovered that. In the alternate universe, though, nobody discovered that until we had built everything up, like in 8 more episodes or so, only to find out that, yeah, it doesn't quite work. So now we're going to have a change in plans. We're going to come over here. Wow, you're pretty slow there. Well, okay, but we got it unslow, that's why. So we're going to come over here, and we're going to actually make this a reservoir. Because what we're going to do is we're going to move these water pumps out of here, up into here. Because we only need 3, and 3 pumping out of a depth of 3, you know, this is 4, and they never run out of water, even at a 9-day drought. Here, though, they continue to run out of water, and I believe that's because, you know, you got the additional evaporation in addition to pumping out water for drinking and then pumping out this water. So it's still our goal to reverse all of this so that water is flowing this way, water is flowing this way, no water is flowing out of here, and we have water pumps pumping water over into here to feed all of this. But I think in order to do that, we need to move our water pumps here out of here and into here so that the water pumps aren't competing with the mechanical water pumps. And then we're only going to raise this up. So we're going to raise all of this up. And then we're just going to have one level higher. So about this. And I think that will give us the water we need to last a 9-day drought, no problem. Now, I say I think because none of these plans I've had have gone well. They haven't worked out the way that I thought they would. So we'll see. Yeah, it's going to be a challenge. So we may end up putting beavers to work here in this. Do we have robot? Yeah, we're building because we have 7 vacancies. That's why I was checking. We may put robots for the pumps up here because otherwise it's very far from our district center. And if we put the robots here and then we just give them some, whatever it's called, biofuel and catalyst, they should be fine. So one of the things we're going to do right off the bat is we are going to get rid of the gates there. And then we're going to build access down into there. Yeah, no. I mean, I don't want to create another large reservoir like that here, simply because we'll lose water to the evaporation. So I think what we do is yeah. Doesn't like it because, the bridge here. So I think we're going to get rid of this bridge, at least, if nothing else, temporarily. So that we can access over here and blow this down. So let's reactivate these. And I think we can probably come in here. Don't really need all of this anymore. I think we do go ahead and square this out off here. But we are going to need to be able to get back over here. Whenever the drought hits. So the original plan was we were going to build the walk platforms across this way, but at this point we don't want to waste all that wood because we're going to end up moving these. And so that what the other thing so I may have already said this, but we're going to raise this up. But I think I won't over here because we're also going to have to raise this riverbed again. But we're also going to get rid of all of these. We won't need these in here. And I don't think that the water flow from our pumps is going to be enough to really generate anything there. And so instead we're going to really use these two canals up here for our water power. And so what that means is we are going to have to get rid of all this stuff again. Gonna have to do it again. So let's stop planting. So all that's going to have to be moved. Yeah, harvest only. And when there's 3 of them there, how come it only says 1, nothing to do in range? Because it's one building. Is that what it is? And if I have them set to harvest, why does it say nothing to do? What? Oh, carrying logs. I know I've asked that question before, but just ask it again. Is this the same bot? Yes. All right. We have access to those lower pumps for the drought. Let's move our logistical jumps, or not move them. Let's just do some more. Biofuel, catalyst, all obtain, water, obtain, carrots, obtain. We can get rid of these. Why are we so low on carrots? Holy macro, man. Never been this low on carrots before. You got all kinds of carrots, man. 315 carrots. I mean, they're full of carrots. Well, where's my carrot storage? Got carrots in the field. So the reason we don't have a lot of carrots is because we don't have storage for carrots. Meanwhile, while that's happening, we're going to move. We're going to, yeah. Let's move. For one, we don't need this anymore. We're, yeah, instead of emptying it, we're just going to delete it. going to do that because we're going to change this to a large water tank, and we're going to move the medium water tank over here somewhere as a supply. Too far from a district. Yeah, they all look like they're good now. Doing that because I noticed that beavers, instead of getting water from here, you know, these convenient barrels we gave them next to their homes, they run over here and get water out of the water pumps and here. So maybe this will be enough water for them. Gonna plant that one there. Plant an oak there. Plant a fir there. And plant a maple there. And we'll see which ones grow the most, huh? Which one spawns the most and grows the most? Which ones? Yep, alright. Only 49 explosives left. Okay. As long as we have water running over here, I suppose we are going to have to let that gate remain open. Okay, so now let's empty this one. Okay, now we can shut this gate. Well, no need to now. It's only 0.5, so it's not going to add any more water to shut it. And we are instead going to put a large. And that'll be a supply. Yeah, we do still have gears going, and I think I'm going to pause this guy. We had 2 excess spots. This should continue to add, just having those 2. And let's see, make him a bot. That's 2 for that workplace. That's not good. Okay, well, that is all the time we have left for this episode. There's one thing I did want to do here. I forgot. I want to turn off the automatic immigration for the aquatic air of the robots, because in the alternate universe we kept getting robots showing up over here, and then they're walking around. We're out of biofuel. It's like, well, why are you even over here, brother bot? Nobody told you to come over here. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that. Sorry that you didn't get to see the alternate universe failure. But, you know, I mean, we're already like a whole lot of episodes. I figured we didn't want to extend the episodes even more, because at some point in time they're going to come out with release 5, and then we're going to be done, whether we want to be done or not, right? So hopefully we can achieve our end goal much quicker than trying to fix what we'd done in the alternate universe. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed it and you'll come back and join us as we continue our efforts here. Until then, have a terrific day.